YouTube. Welcome back to the Hotshot Haven. Hey, it's your boy Jonathan here with more formative content. Talk about, man, how I saved, what did I save? I saved $4,000 in 15 minutes on my commercial insurance. Next on the Hotshot Haven. Alright, welcome back, you guys. Hey, I came to talk about a little bit more about insurance, and like the title of the video says, how I saved $4,100 in 15 minutes, man. And this ain't no Geico commercial or none of that shit, but at the same time, this is something that you need to do if you running a Hotshot business every so often. Just check the bases on everything. Remember, I told y'all, self-evaluation, evaluating your business every so often is imperative to see where you're going. You know where you've been, but you don't know where you're going. So, you know, just out of due diligence, what I told y'all I was doing the other day about some things, you know, I actually got in contact with the insurance company, and I simply asked them to do a overview of my account and see why my premium is so high. I'm gonna tell y'all. People talk about insurance. People talk about $1,200, $1,300, $1,500 a month, yada yada yada. Let y'all in on something. I pay like I wait, like for real, like, and it's because of owner operators. The shit is because of owner operators. But at the same time, everybody got their equal share in whatever happened and whatever, and everybody got to take equal responsibility. Not equal, but they allotted amount of responsibility that's reciprocated upon what you did, you know. But at the same time, the company suffers as a whole. But that's not what the video about. Hey, the reason, I know why that part of the insurance is where it is, but man, simple stuff, man. Let me tell y'all. I called my insurance agent 2 weeks ago and told him, hey man, I need you to look at my policy, man. Something ain't quite right. I'm looking at this at one of my policy papers, and I got some drivers that are still on my policy, even though I asked you to take them off the policy from last year. I got like I got 3 people that I'm still insuring that ain't nearby working for the company. I need that. I told him that. I said, man, and then evaluate what it gonna be to add another piece of equipment on. I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't talking about the green truck either. I'm just another piece of equipment. Y'all know that. But got that evaluated, got the quote on that. Now my insurance, like I told you, it's already high as a kite, high as a giraffe ass. I'm talking about it's high. Y'all seen the video. I'll probably stick that up in there, link where y'all go to the video on the renewal process. Yeah. So it's to the point where my shit high already. So I'm just looking at it, I'm like, man, I know some people did some crazy shit, and that's the reason that, you know, it's higher than average, but this shit astronomical, because I'm gonna tell you what type of fights that I be having and the type of money I be having to come up with. Now, to add this other piece of equipment on, they told me just like this, we need down payment of $11,900 to add it on, and we want $6,000 a month. Alright, well, behind that, I got my mind in order. Hey, get some quotes and things or whatever, but if that's what they want, goddamn it, that's what they get. We're gonna pay it, because I already know what I'm finna do with this other piece of equipment. This other piece of equipment gonna make me $250,000 by 9 months. So, with that being said, I'm ready to bite the bullet. But before I give y'all all that goddamn money, I got to see what this shit means and why is it like that. Man, go do an overview of your insurance policy. Tell me why my agent sitting over there making commission now off of the fact that I'm paying more than I'm supposed to because these extra drivers on here. But here come another twist. Dude got my address for my business in one zip code and got me garaging my Dodge Ram 2500 in another zip code, because my town has 2 zip codes. I stay in 42, the other zip code ends in 47. He got my business location in 42 and my truck sitting in 47. Man, don't y'all know, just that alone saved over over 2 grand. That alone, just that change alone saved over 2 grand. The 3 drivers, they saved $1,350, I think, for the year. So I mean, like I said, I came out a little over 4 grand to the good, you know what I'm saying, just in my truck. That's the crazy thing about it. That's just my truck. And I got, y'all know I got multiple trucks on the policy, but just for my truck, I saved 4 grand. So taking the time to reevaluate your policy from time to time and corrections that you tell your agent to make. I told progressive like this, I don't even want an agent no more. They say you gotta have an agent. So I'm looking for some agents in my area, and they gave me a list of something. But one thing about it, these people work for you, and the agent that you get is independent contractor. First thing progressive said, they don't work for us, they don't represent us, they just work through us, and we can't help what he did or what he didn't do, or the lack of service he provided, you know what I'm saying, that had me paying the amount of money I pay. Well, with that being said, I want another agent. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This business ain't nothing personal. This straight business. I'm getting money. I ain't got time to wait on damn motherfucker that got something else to do beside their job. I ain't got nothing to do with that. This just is what it is. You know, it to the point, but at the same time, yeah, your agent be sitting around collecting extra commission cause your premium for the year so high, and all that service charges and all the stuff that they making money off your money, making certificates and all that shit. I'm gonna give my money to somebody that came to work. And I just sent numerous of people to them, probably got them 15, 20 referral and everything. And when I ask you to do something, you lollygag, I don't get no response from you in 2 weeks, and I end up having to go online and talk to the people at the parent company and do all this shit my damn self. What the fuck I need an agent for? What the fuck you need an agent for? But since that's the way they protocol is, you gotta have one. So hey, like I said, man, just my one truck, my truck, just being garaged in the wrong zip code, and it throws the whole policy out. Having extra people on the policy that ain't in your company could be out there having wrecks and doing everything, but they insured on your company, and they driving record following your company record too. It's to the point where, hey, that's an L. And I took an L, but I ain't gonna take it no more. So like I said, being diligent, self-evaluation, damn near every day, trying to see what's going on, if everything like it used to be and everything as it should be, will be imperative to you staying in business and being more profitable. I just made $4,000 in 2020 just for checking on some paperwork and seeing who bullshitting and who ain't bullshitting. And we found out who was bullshit, so get what? I ain't got no money for nobody bullshit, not a damn dime. And I hope y'all feel the same way. If you ain't come to work, bitch, you ain't supposed to get paid.